ride from Prince George to Prince Rupert. I shudder to think about going up Peden Hill in my vehicle, let alone a bike. These are a hardy bunch of individuals, and I have the utmost respect for them. This year there are 27 riders, 23 RCMP, 2 paramedics, 1 civilian rider, and 1 media rider. These people are fantastic. They're driven, they're dedicated riders. They've given up a great deal of their personal time to train for this ride since the spring. But not only that, they all have had to raise on their own a minimum of $2,000, and most of them have surpassed this goal. I was at a meet and greet with the riders last night, and I have to tell you, there was so much positive energy in that room we were in. That energy is going to be unleashed today.
I had the tumor in my thigh, and so what they did is they cut below my knee and at my hip, and then they took my foot, my ankle, they turned it backwards. You still with me? And then they put it on my hip. So my ankle is now my knee joint, so I can bend my leg. So if anyone wants to see it after, just let me know and I'll show you. I started going to Camp Good Times when I was 7 years old. I haven't stopped since. It was my 19th year going to Camp Good Times this year. So I did 10 years as a camper, 2 years in the leader in training program, and I've been volunteering ever since. I can easily say it's the best place in the world. There's no place like it. It's really hard to explain to someone who's never been. It's just a place where kids don't have to worry about being bald, about having scars, about missing a leg. It's just everyone can be themselves and they don't need to worry about anything else.
My inspiration for the ride this year is my 7-year-old son, Logan. Logan was diagnosed with astrocytoma, which is a brain tumor, cancerous last year in February. The prognosis wasn't good. Basically, I was told he wasn't going to graduate high school. Logan died a year ago yesterday, and that's the inspiration for my ride this year.
My son was diagnosed just before Lee's child was diagnosed. We were actually down in Vancouver when I heard about Lee's son diagnosed. The chances for us, we were given a couple of options. We were given death, or we were given high doses of chemotherapy with a transplant with a chance. Every day I asked, is this normal? Is this normal? And the support staff down there was awesome. We went through 5 rounds of chemotherapy and a transplant where he got his own stem cells back. He was isolated for a month. We were told he would need hearing aids. We were told he would have coordination problems. We were told that he would probably need support for a lot of his life if they just didn't know. So we went through the treatment. It was hard. It was hard to watch all those kids. In our brain group that we were in, everybody died except for us. We made it. I don't know why. I watched another kid with leukemia go to Camp Good Times, and I think that's what saved her life, because she was so sick. She needed something, so she went to Camp Good Times, and she had a whole entourage of support staff that went with her. We didn't think we'd see her back, but she came back, and she lived, and I think Camp Good Times helped her with that.
I'm here. I'm not even going to play. I'm like all shaky. Brittany, you're here to get yours done.